0-4 Patriots at 2002 Buccaneers. Tom Brady would attempt to get it started early. Corey Dillon gets the handoff. It's a fumble. Simeon Rice gets it, and it's a touchdown. However, on the next drive, Tom Brady, with pressure, throws it deep to David Givens. All the Givens he could get. David Givens ties the game with the Patriots. Then Brad Johnson, he throws it to Ken Dilger. The jumping catch. It's a touchdown. Buccaneers take a 7-point lead. Derek Brooks and Dwight Smith sack Tom Brady. And then on the very next play, Tom Brady sacked. It's a fumble. Recovered by Shelton Quarles. He rumbles, bumbles, stumbles for a touchdown. Tom Brady, the give to Deion Branch. Gets the ball near midfield, but he's sacked by Warren Sapp. And Adam Vinatieri is no good. And then Automatica is no good. Brad Johnson, he likes this pass over the middle to Keenan McCardell. That's why he does it once. And he does it twice. Getting the ball into the Patriots red zone. Automatica, he's automatic this time with a field goal. 3-possession game. And Brady's intercepted by Rondé Baba. And then McCardell gets that over the middle play again. And Michael Pittman, he rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown. 31-7 is the score in the end. Both teams are 3-2. 69 Chiefs at 2012 Texans. This started off well for Matt Schaub, former Offensive Player of the Week, as he gives it to Arian Foster's freeze, and then to the back line. His tight end Owen Daniels, his first touchdown of the season. However, Len Dawson tries to match on his first drive, giving it to Otis Taylor, and then up the middle to his running back Mike Garrett. And after the drive stalls, Jan Stenerud tries a field goal. It's no good. Matt Schaub, he throws it to Arian Foster's freeze again, and then Shane Graham makes a field goal after the drive stalls. It's 10-0. Arian Foster's freeze, he gets involved again, making it into Chiefs territory, but when the drive stalls, Jim Kearney sacks Matt Schaub, and he's injured. He'd be replaced by TJ Yates. 4th down, the Chiefs don't take the Texans offense seriously, and Len Dawson is sacked by Bryce McCain. TJ Yates would throw an interception to Cuckoo Cachoo, Johnny Robinson. But Len Dawson, in the shadow of his own end zone, would throw to Otis Taylor on 2 consecutive plays, and he barely makes it into the end zone for their first points. Onside kick attempt. Chiefs recover, and Mike Garrett, he gets the ball into Texans territory. He gets it into the red zone and then finishes it off, running it up the left side for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Last-ditch effort for TJ Yates. He completes a pass to Kevin Walter, but they run out of time. Chiefs win 14-10. Chiefs are 2-3. Texans are 3-2.
Chargerdude95, founder of the Dream Season Football League 4, 98 Vikings, 85 Bears. Jake Reed with 262 yards and 2 touchdowns receiving this season. He has more yards than Chris Carter and Randy Moss almost put together. Gary Anderson, after that long Reed catch, scores a field goal. Then Robert Smith paves the way for a Minnesota touchdown. Vikings lead 10-0, and Smith has led the way for the best run game in football. Diving catch early second quarter by Walter Payton of Chicago leads to a Jim McMahon sack of John Randall, and thus the missed field goal by rookie kicker from Georgia, Kevin Butler, keeps the score 10-0. There's Jake Reed again after the catch. 8-year man from Grambling State puts the Vikings in plus territory. Check down to Reed, and this time he does the rest, putting the Vikings in the red zone. And Robert Smith scores again. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the season. Then to conclude the half, here's Walter Payton. He has 358 yards rushing and a couple scores. This is a Chicago touchdown of 75 yards. And at the half, Minnesota leads 17-7. Jim McMahon is scrambling for his life, then throws across his body. Walter Payton does it again, makes the catch in traffic. This leads to a touchdown reception by Willie Gaultz. 3-year speedster from Tennessee trims the Vikings lead to just a field goal. Under 2 minutes left to go in the quarter. Here's a field goal good by way of Gary Anderson. It's the Vikings who lead 20-14. In the fourth quarter, the wide-open Willie Gault scores the touchdown from Jim McMahon, extra point good. The Vikings' Randall Cunningham scrambles in. He is one of the best scrambling QBs in NFL history. Then in a wild game, McMahon throws incomplete to Gault on the final play of the contest. Vikings sneak away with a 6-point win.
Thank you, Charger Dude, for that primetime update. Here are the players of the week, the passers, the best of them, the rushers, the wide receivers, and finally the sack leaders. Thank you all for viewing the 5th week of the BTFL. Please join us in 2 weeks as we unveil week 6 of the BTFL. Also make sure you view promotional material like offensive and defensive players of the week on the PR52 YouTube channel, or on Facebook on Two Birds and a Third Football Podcast, and on Twitter at Two Birds and Third. Also remember to view our weekly podcast on the Space Cowboy 17 YouTube channel. I hope you all have a very nice day.